class, today we're going to be doing a lesson on adding and subtracting decimals. Before we go into our lesson, let's make sure we go over a review just to kind of get familiar with what we're doing. The first step, we're going to make sure whenever we're adding and subtracting decimals that we line up our decimals. And then the second step, we're going to make sure we drop the decimal. Third step is we're going to add in zeros as placeholders if necessary, because not all numbers are going to need a placeholder. And then step 4, we're going to add, subtract, and borrow like normal. So let's move on to our lesson so I can kind of show you what we're doing. Alright, first I'm going to walk you through an example so that way we can kind of get familiar with the problems. Alright, so I'm going to just come up with 2 random numbers and we're going to add them. I did 7.23 plus 2.9. Alright, so my first step, my decimal places are already lined up. What's my second step? Drop the decimal. So we're going to carry this decimal down. My third step? Placeholders. Do I need any placeholders in here? Yes. Where do I need my placeholder? Under the 3. Perfect. All right, what's my next step? Add like normal. So 3 plus 0 is?
3.
2 plus 9 is? 11. What am I going to do with that 1?
Carry it.
Very good. All right. And then 7 plus 2 is? 9. And what else do I need to add in?
The 1.
1. Perfect. And that is?
10.
All right, so my answer is 10.13. All right, now I'm going to call on a volunteer to come up here and solve one of the problems that I have. All right, Ms. Lori, come on up.
Okay. All righty. So, I'm going to add up my decimals, drop the decimal, add in my placeholder, and then add like normal. And then I'll check my answer with the magic ink.
Oh, and look, good job. Your answers match up. Very good. All right, so let's move on to our next slide. All right, Taylor, you want to come up and work this example for us, please? All right, 5 minus 2. All right, very good. Now let's check and see if your answer's right. Very good. Now, class, are these 2 numbers the same?
Yes.
Yes, because the 0 is in front of the 4. Very good job, Taylor. All right, let's move on to the next example. All right, Miss Meredith, you want to come up and do this one for us?
So, got my decimal.
Let's get the pen. Got my decimal. Very good. Right, because we're going to need to borrow. All right, now let's check and see if your answer is correct. Very good job. Awesome. All right, guys, now I'm going to introduce you to Howdy Cafe. All right, we're at a restaurant where we have a hamburger, a hot dog, and a piece of pizza as an entree. We have a side choice of fries, salad, and an apple. Or we have a drink choice of juice, coffee, or soda. All right, so I'm going to ask one student, what entree do you want me to pick? So we'll say, Taylor, what entree should I get?
Pizza.
The pizza. All right. And what side should I get? Meredith?
Salad.
Salad. And what drink should I get?
Soda.
Soda. Good choice, good choice. All right, now I need somebody to come up here and I need you to line up the decimal places and line up the numbers and show me how you would add these numbers up to see what our total is. Okay, Meredith, go for it. Hold on 1 second. Great. You can just drag it. Very good. Way to remember the dollar sign. need somebody to come up here and I need you to solve this problem for me. Who's going to be the volunteer? All right, Taylor, come on. Very good. Fantastic. All right, now I'm going to come over here. I'm going to write the total up right here so we can remember it for our next problem, because now I'm going to pay with a $20 bill. All right? So I need to know how much change I'm going to get. So I need somebody to come up here. All right. Remember, I paid with a $20 bill. So I'm going to need somebody to come up here and show me how I would figure out how much change I have. All right, Lori. All right, so I would have $4.77 as my change. All right, great job, guys. Now let's start working on some independent practice, okay?
Okay.